Talo Falava. I'm just gonna show you around at our family business motel. Um, so so this is the front of the motel, and we've got our Valentine's motel. So here's our sign and number there, and just straight through over there. When you've seen my vlogs, it's about like a 2 to 5 minute walk from the Fugalei Market, so everything is close by, within walking distance as well. So you can even go to the main city and just walk. You don't need to catch a taxi here. So this is a vlog for a family motel. So look, if you're coming to Samoa and you're looking for something cheap, nice and clean, Valentine's is the place to come. So we're currently staying up there, me and my wife. There's one big space bedroom there. It's got aircon in there. It's got a double bed and two single beds. It's a bit messy at the moment, but it's all good. And over here we've got the accountants, businesses, and also these two down below at the front. So these are the businesses here. Also we've got rooms in the front here. The two small rooms, like single double bedroom. It's got your own bathrooms, toilet in there, so it's a small room. So there's two of them there in there. So at the end of the video, for pricing, I don't know what the pricing is at the moment, but I'll just look at it, check my description. I'll post the pricings or the bookings link in my description there. So you've got the top rooms, and also we've got the bottom room here. So that's just going through the backyard, and you can just go up here. Cool. And also, yeah, so Valentine's, the name is named after my grandfather, who's no longer with us. He passed away in about 2003. Actually yesterday was his birthday, and I'm pretty fortunate to be here in Samoa when it was his birthday yesterday. So yeah, so grandpa and grandma's still with us. She's currently in Australia with auntie, and yeah, so grandma and grandpa, they built this motel, and I was born here. So I was born here when I was born here, you know, it didn't look like this at the time. There was this area here was like a small green shop. So this wasn't all here before. It was like a small green shop, and it was like a dairy or your milk bar, and your locals would come in, buy bread, water, whatever your usual groceries. So yeah, that was back in the late 80s or early 90s, before moving permanently to New Zealand. But yeah, I'm gonna take you through into the motel, and my uncle Jesse is currently running the family business at the moment. So this is the entrance. So there's the entrance here, and this is probably a little bit dark. This is grandpa and grandma, and these are the earlier pictures of them. So that's pretty cool. If you want to screenshot that, it's got the info in there. So as you come in, the guests, they can just chill out here. There is a TV here. But I'm sure when you come to Samoa, you're not keen to watch TV, so yeah, you can just chill along here. Also out here as well. In here, it'll probably be a little bit dark, but there's one room here, room 12, and what was it? We're locked. Oh, I'll come back next time. And actually, I've got footage I can use that I did a promo video with. So, and there's also room here, room 10. So I just finished filming in here. There's a double bed and a single bed in this one, and you know, your toilet and bathroom in here as well. Same as the other two rooms next to it. They've got their own bathroom and shower in there. At the moment it's cold shower, but honestly, once you get used to it, it's fine because it's really hot here. So I'm used to the cold showers when I come to Samoa. So we got your declaration stuff here. If you want to eat, you can eat around here. We do have a pool table here, and the outside, if you want to chill outside, you can sit outside over there. And these are toilets for guests too. So there's two of them, 2 bathrooms in here. And here is your kitchen. So we got your kitchen, we got a microwave here. Now you got your plates, food, and cups in there. So you can store your food in here, and also you got your fridge. So these rules of here not to take food. So there are a lot of cases where people just eat other people's food and drink people's food. So we do have surveillance over here. So Uncle will be watching you, eh? Yeah. So yeah, you can, you got your kitchen here. This is all new, this kitchen. When I was here in 2023, that wasn't there. So you got your dining table, so you guys can, eat over here. And here are some more information. So if you screenshot that, friendly notice for our motel guests and their visitors. We provide free coffee. Oh, so you got free coffee, free tea for motel guests only, not visitors. So if you've got visitors coming over, it's only for the motel guests only. Samoans, when they come over, it's free this, free that. Only motel guests may use the kitchen and fridge. Please refrain from consuming or touching any food or beverages in the fridge that are not yours. We appreciate your cooperation and kindness. Smile. You'll be on candid camera. Books. I'm not a reader, but yeah, these books here. Oh, and upstairs, we'll go upstairs. So this is the rooms upstairs. So the rooms downstairs, they have air cons. They have air conditioner in there. Even our one at the top that I've just pointed out, that has aircon in their rooms. So this is upstairs. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. But I don't think that these have aircon rooms. These are fans. But yeah. So this is the upstairs area. You got your bathrooms over here, your toilet, sink, chairs. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 rooms here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got 9 rooms up top. Yeah, we stayed in one of these rooms when we came over in 2023. So we'll go outside. So this is the outdoor area. obviously got my camera gears here when I was filming earlier. Cool. So these are the laundry. So you do your washing here, and there's a dryer here. So if it's raining, you use the dryer. You can hang up your clothes up there. And these are the towels. I mean, towels and blankets. These are the things that the workers will change the room. So, and this is the outdoor area. So you can just sit out here and chill out here. Yeah, so this is the back view. I was just standing out the front. So just give you an overview of the backyard. It was raining before, so look at that grass, eh? Nice and cut. And we have our lava lovers hanging up. And we've got the coconut tree, but there's no coconut on there. Yeah. So we've got a graveyard here that's been, I mean, when I was young, when I was born here, it's been there. It's one of my, it's on my grandma's side. There, I think my uncle's dad is buried here. So I remember this graveyard when I was young. But see all this level? This wasn't that level. It was actually, you could actually just sit. So it was like that level, or even more. So you could just actually sit down. But now they've just put more dirt to bring up the grass level, or the soil. I guess it's because of the flooding. That happens a lot in the town. That happens in the past, but yeah. So you got your breadfruit cherries here. I think that's a breadfruit tree. The garden, beautiful garden. Man, this tree here is a mango tree, and that's been there long. I think during the time when my dad was young, as a teenager or kid. But when I was born, that was still there. So it's good to see it's still standing. This is history. This mango tree up here. Even this little house, like before, it was a lot bigger. I remember it wasn't that small. It was like a lot bigger. So I haven't been to the backyard in a while. And we will go see my grandfather's grave. Too wet. Okay, so this is Grandpa's grave. Remember when I was saying that in Samoa we bury our loved ones in their homes? So if you've been watching, then this is what we do. So yeah, this is my grandpa, Valentine Parker. So he was born in 1936, and he passed away on the 25th of the 10th of 2003. Our dad is a blessing. He means so many things. Words could never really tell the joy our dad brings. We speak of you with love and pride. We smile through tears. We try to hide, for you were gone before we knew. No last goodbyes to say we love you. And there's a scripture there, Matthew 5 verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God. And we've got our Parker last name on the gravestone. And devoted husband to Maupingi. That's my grandma. She's still with us. Cherished father, grandfather, and great grandfather. Deeply missed and always remembered by your family. So that's a beautiful grave there. And also, before I'll take you to the back, there was a back of the warehouse too. but now that's been sold. You know, there's my auntie and uncles have sold their piece. So this used to go all the way back there. So there were businesses renting the bottom, and there's like rooms up top as well for guests for the motel. So that's no longer part of the Valentines anymore. So that piece has been sold, I think a couple of years ago. But yeah, so this is the back. Oh, and we got a spot there to do the umu. You know, so that's our place to do that if there was ever umu to do. Bit hot. So at the back here, this is where they store, you know, all these sort of stuff, the ladders, paint, all the things that needs repairing for the motel. And this is where we do the umu. So it's a nice little spot here to do the umu. Oh, so this I think, yeah, this is where a music video was shot too. If you know that song Richard Parker, Palusami, and you'll see a scene where Stein, if you remember Stein that I was just chatting with, he's in the music video where the Palusami drops on his forehead and then he eats it. So I'll show you. I'll see if I can bring it up on the, you know, play it back on this video here. So he was standing in front here and the Palusami dropped on his head. So the Palusami is a song about, you know, Samoa. We love Palusami, you know. And this scene here is where Uncle Richard was doing a scene in front of this while the fire was going at the back. So I didn't shoot it. There was a guy called Faz from Melbourne. This was shot years ago, but years later I ended up editing it. So but I like that music video too. It's one of my favorites. So also the land used to extend back here. So you see this massive warehouse that used to be a part of the you know, oh no, that's not part of Valentine. That was part of my grandmother's brother's piece. So it used to go all the way back, but now they've sold that years ago now, and I'm not sure what it's turned into. Yeah, so that's the view from the back of our motel. Every time I come to Samoa, I always stay here. You know, I grew up here as a kid. Me and my brother Kev. So we grew up here and went to school in Samoa. So it's good to come back. And that's the back view. But yeah, so if you got any questions, anything that you need to know, just comment in the section. Yeah, if you're coming again, something cheap, you know, nothing expensive, you know, cheap, just simple and clean. Come to Valentine's. You know, I highly recommended it. We had a guy from that's Afghanistan, and he just did a review, and he said that he stayed in two motels, and he wasn't very happy with the other two. I won't name who they are, but he was saying that it wasn't up to standard, and customer service was really bad. So he said that the customer service here was really great, and he's happy to be here in Valentine. So that's pretty cool coming from, and he stays in Melbourne. So he's from Afghanistan. So I think he's here on business. Roy, he's from Melbourne, but he's Afghanistan. He's currently staying here, and I just met him, and I just thought if you could do a review for the Valentine's Motel.
Yes.
So cool. So I'm gonna mic him up, and then he's gonna do his thing.
Okay.
So just watch us.
Yeah.
So yeah. And the cool thing is, like, everything is close by here from the motel, like within walking distance to the Fugalei markets. There are supermarkets. Farmer Joe is no longer there, so there are, I think, these Frankies, and it's still close by. If you can't be bothered, get a taxi, but just make sure you don't get ripped off. So other than that, that's it from Valentine's Motel. I am going to do a shoot now with Uncle. We're just waiting for the right time because it was too sunny, and I don't want to shoot in harsh lighting. So these moving clouds, which is also annoying. If it's overcast throughout the whole day, then it would have been better. We could just shoot anytime. So yeah, I'll also but other than that, that's pretty much it. So you got pretty much covered everything. So you'll see the rooms as well, but that's from the promo. So you'll see the rooms from the promo video that I'll be shooting. Just give you an idea of the bathrooms and the bedrooms with the aircon. So just remember, so it's the top, it's the bottom that has the aircon, but the top it's just only fans. So I'm not quite sure if the other aircon's up the top. Well, I'm not sure. So some rooms are getting renovated. So other than that, that's it from your boy Parker 43. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this YouTube channel. Still got a long way to grow my channel, but this is what I do and this is what I love to do. So Whaftai Lover from myself, Parker Films, Parker 43 Vlogs, Dave Parker, and Valentine's Motel. We just want to thank you for staying with us, and we hope you come back again, and also refer your family to Valentine's Motel here in Fugalei. Fugalei is where I've been brought up as a child. I even got it tatted on my arms. So now you know. But anyways, that's it for me. Gonna do a shoot, and rofatu and God bless. Peace.